What's up, ladies? The most messed up thing that's ever happened in my life, like mortifying thing that's ever happened in my life, happened yesterday thanks to pregnancy. And I shit my pants in front of my intern who was over here. We're in the middle of working, and there wasn't really any warning it was coming. Like, I wasn't sick. I didn't eat anything unusual or weird. I hadn't had it before that. And it's like it felt like a little gas maybe, but then it was like, oh my God, so fucked up. Like, I sprung up and was like, what's happening? And thank God she's a girl. If it was a male intern, I don't know what I would have done, but it was still really mortifying. And thank God I work from home. And I had to run to the bathroom and get in the shower with all of my clothes on. And it was just like so terrible. And it stained my dining room chair. We got it out. I thought we were going to have to give away the chair. But now, like, who wants to sit on that chair? Anyway, I came out and was like, okay, so hopefully this will be a funny story one day. But right now, it's the most mortifying moment of my life. And I need to clean up a lot of stuff. So let's, like, schedule a call for tomorrow. And I was so embarrassed, so embarrassed. And she was really nice about it, obviously, because I'm like incredibly pregnant. But it was like my body, I'm not even in control of it. It's not even mine. It's like, what is happening to me? And I look it up online, of course. And loose stool is like part of the early signs of labor. Um, like it's some hormone that your body releases to shrink your intestines so that your uterus can expand for contractions or something. I don't know. The body's so magical, right? Like couldn't I just can't imagine if I like was in an office or in a restaurant or at a client meeting. I don't know what I would do. Like that is a true nightmare. I mean, it was already pretty nightmarish, but that would be like emotionally scarring. Anyway, I I emailed the doctor obviously and was like, "Am I having early signs of labor?" And she was like, "Not that that isolated is not an early sign of labor, but if you're also having period cramps." And so in the middle of the night last night, I'm like having what feel like period cramps, and I'm just like, oh my God, it's so early. It's so early. It's 4 weeks early. I'm 36 weeks today. I have shit I need to do. There's Christmas trees in here. I don't want rotting Christmas trees in my house with a newborn. I need to get shit together. And I have work I need to do. I have client projects I need to wrap up. It's like really frightening because like the loose stool thing happens like a couple of days before. And then the period cramps thing happens for like days and days, maybe even weeks. And our doctor appointment isn't until next Tuesday. So I don't know if I still have it tomorrow. We're going to go in and see if I'm dilated, but she's really early. And that was just such a mortifying situation. So anyway, of course I called my husband and I'm like, oh my God, this happened. I was like, crying because it's like really upsetting to realize that you have zero control over your body. And he comes over and he helps and he's like amazing. He like gets the stain out of the chair. I was like, I didn't know you had that kind of skill. Um, and I post in my like pregnant moms group on Facebook, has this happened to anybody? Is this like a bad sign of anything? And so many women are like, one woman said that she accidentally did it in front of her husband and she was mortified about it. Because she doesn't even like fart around her husband, or if she has to take like poop, she goes to the other side of the house. And some other girl was like, "Oh my God, me too, girl. I can't even imagine that with you in front of your husband." And I'm like, I can't imagine. And someone else said that she shit the bed when no one was home, and she lied to her husband and told her that she spilled juice on her sheets because it was in her bed. And I'm just sitting there thinking like, I cannot imagine if on top of all the shit that we have to worry about, I could not be honest with my husband about this. On top of that, like you're okay, it's gross, but bowel movements are a big indicator of your overall health or what's going on in your body. And if you can't talk about it, like that's, I mean, think about your dog. When your dog's sick, how's he going to the bathroom? Is like the number one question from the vet. And it's the same with humans. And I get being like, okay, I want to, you know, maintain some, I don't know, intimacy. I don't know, the image that I don't fart or I fart, my farts are like roses or they're secret or I don't poop or whatever. But I just can't imagine worrying about that while also pregnant because there's just so much going on. And I think you really need to have like open communication because now, we've got the car seat set up and we've got the go bag ready. And because, I mean, who knows? It might be a sign of like in a couple of days I'll be in labor. Anyway, if this has happened to you, I am so sorry. And I can't believe it's happened to me. It's very unusual. Definitely never pooped my pants before, and I hope I never will again. Pregnancy is such a beautiful thing, and hopefully I'm not going into labor, but I'll let you know. Anyway, happy pregnancy. Woo! Talk to you soon.